What is going on, brats? Ramenbolt here. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and hopefully you got what you wanted this holiday season. And to that I sing to you, Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. Let's face it, nothing is perfect in this world, and that also applies to the Nintendo Switch. My number one reason as to why I love this system so freaking much is the fact that you could bring your full-fledged console games anywhere. It's not tethered to only your TV anymore. Whether you're taking your dog for a walk, going to work, or just plain simply taking a dump. However, like I stated, the Switch has its fair share of problems as well. Number one being a lackluster online voice chat feature that forces Switch owners to use a smartphone instead as some sort of bridge to communicate with other players. And number two, the one I'm going to be focusing at, is storage. In this day and age, a 32GB system won't simply do, especially in this period of time where games are getting bigger and bigger by the second. 32GB can only get you so far. So if you're planning to purchase a Nintendo Switch, make sure to grab an SD card as well. I highly recommend grabbing a 256GB card or even a 128GB if you can't grab a 256 one. Even though the storage may be limited, that didn't stop the Switch's burning flair, as it has already managed to sell over 10 million units in just about its first year. That's insanely insane if you ask me. However, a small problem could lead to the Switch's sales downfall. According to Business Insider, the Nintendo Switch will be delaying their 64GB game cartridge into 2019. This may in turn turn off developers from porting their graphically intensive games to the system. Now, I will admit, I'm quite annoyed when it comes to needing to install half the game just to play it. I prefer games to be 100% complete out of the box. Patches are alright because obviously they're patches, but I don't want to have to pop in my disc and sit there waiting for it to install half the game because the disc can only hold like 50%. What in the blue fuck? And we're starting to see this trend with the Switch, with games like NBA 2K18, Doom, WWE 2K18, and LA Noire needing an SD card because the game cartridge that Nintendo provides is simply not enough, or these companies simply don't give a crap and pulls the 50% is in the cartridge and 50% has to be downloaded shit crap. Great. The Switch's storage is already small without an SD card. You'll be limited on what you can do. You'll be deleting and downloading shit if you want to get a chance to play these behemoth titles. But I don't see this slowing the Switch's sales anytime soon, cause quite frankly, we do have a solution, an SD card. Though it may be an additional purchase, it is an absolute solution to your problems when it comes to the Switch's storage. And if you're talking about developers will find a way. The Switch is selling like hotcakes and they'll find a way around it, hopefully. But who knows, I might be wrong. But what are your thoughts? Do you think this will affect the Switch come 2018 or will it be fine? Leave your comment down below, and if you manage to make it past this vid, I thank you very much. Good sir, good ma'am. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike will be fine as well. Share this vid with your friends, family, enemies, any kind, doesn't matter. And follow me on Twitter if you want to. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care, brats. Rami is out.